Hey guys, my name is Dakota. I co-founded Community Solar Authority. We've unlocked access to over $35 million in future energy savings. And I made this quick Loom video as a way to explain who we are, what we do, and how community solar works. So quick vision here. We've been at this for over half a decade working with large energy users. The wind up in the pitch to community solar is that you spend $0 to participate. You don't have to install solar. And in exchange for participating in state level legislation, you get access to lower electricity costs. The good visual that I always like to use is this one here. And the way that it works is that solar developers and owners and operators of these solar farms will go ahead and build these projects. They'll benefit from state and federal incentives to do so. You subscribe as a large energy user to a majority of the solar farm. Between New York and Illinois, it's typically 40 to 50%. And that's why you're known as an anchor tenant. You help de-risk the project. You help bring project confidence. You get to display environmental stewardship. And as that solar energy goes back to the grid, you get to keep a portion of those benefits that the developer gets for selling that energy in the form of a bill credit, which delivers you lower electricity costs. So the kind of cycle to community solar is that this legislation is state level. So that's why we focus on large energy users in New York and Illinois, because this is where this legislation is stabilized and it makes the most sense to do. These projects get developed, you subscribe to them, and then again, you benefit from the guaranteed savings that comes with it. Our team does all of the work to get you access to community solar. It typically takes us less than 90 days. We have all of the pieces together so that your stakeholders understand what's going on, and we can implement it into your energy strategy in a seamless process. This is a good example. Just wanted to show you guys some case studies. So this is a multi-billion-dollar manufacturing company, worked with NTN Corporation. We were able to save them $135,000 a year on community solar. If you want the letter of recommendation from NTN, just ask and I will get it over to you. Here's a Fortune 500 company, Casey's General Stores. We enrolled over 400 utility accounts in the state of Illinois. And by the time all of those farms go live, they will access $1 million plus a year in energy savings. This is a private equity owned manufacturing company. We had to generate custom terms that was actually fairly difficult to make sense at the tax equity. Long story short, they saved $175,000 a year without spending any money and without installing solar. And then lastly, here's a municipal example. We do lots of municipalities, investors, big businesses, school districts. We worked with the city of Fulton in New York. We were able to help them access over $90,000 a year in savings by managing a public RFP. And again, there's PR out on this. We have a letter of recommendation. If you want to learn more, just ask and we'll get it over to you. The big reason why we've been so effective in this process is that it's exactly that. We have a guaranteed process that we use to deliver results. And so we do all of the work for you. It all stays under one roof. That way we can help you access this stuff in an average of 90 days without having to waste your internal resources, without having to have you guys try to figure community solar out on your own or source projects on your own. We do it all for you, done for you. So if you've watched this, the big pieces to community solar is that it improves your operating profit by lowering electricity costs, and it helps you enhance sustainability by displaying environmental stewardship, and it can help you enhance your sustainability roadmap. The big piece that we're working on is, we've unlocked access to $35 million in future energy savings so far. Our big vision is to help see the nationwide adoption of community solar. We believe in the program, we believe in what it does, and we've been helping large energy users understand this legislation, again, for going on 8 years at this point. If you want to book a call and get a community solar readiness assessment, we'll give you a complimentary strategy call to essentially see if your team is a good fit and is ready to implement community solar into your energy strategy. You can get started by going to communitysolaurauthority.com. If you've already booked a call, we look forward to connecting with your team. And I also encourage you to connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/in/Dakota Malone. Thank you guys for tuning in. I tried to make this as quick as possible, and I look forward to connecting with you on the other side.